Jangan lupa subscribe dan klik tombol lonceng untuk dukungan pada channel kita.
That is circling Turf Moor, trailing that banner which says Edward Wood, and almost dropping into a back three for Laney when United have possession. That allows both the fullbacks, Valencia and Shaw, to get forwards.
Sixes and sevens at the back here, Burnley. And it's a fast start, as Graham described, by Manchester United. And John Moss had a great view of that. Put back in on Matic. Barnsley's header will drop here to Pogba. Now Shaw in the fourth match of the season in the Premier League for Manchester United. Smalling and Lindelof.
Two United centre-backs there, Wood.
Another long ball forward towards Alexis, and Joe Hart is equal to that. Alexis finds Pogba. There's space on the right-hand side here for the captain Valencia. Taylor is the defender. It comes in. It's flicked goalwards by Jesse Lingard. Valencia. Levelled at Mourinho this week is the apparent inability to coach players. They're just ahead of Alexis, but it falls here to Matic. Now Pogba. Pogba again. Lennon is the defender. He switches the point of attack out. He wins their header. Who can get to the loose ball? It was actually Fellaini from a seated position. Hooked back in by Westwood.
Directed it into what is a very dangerous area. Unfortunately for Burnley, nobody on the same wavelength as the centre-back.
Now Alexis. Pogba's making a burst into the penalty area. He's the target. Pogba. I suppose all the talk of the centre-back woes for Manchester United. Pogba. And Shaw. He stands it up towards the back post. Behind him. Alexis lobs it down the line for Pogba. Pogba on the ground to Lukaku. A heavy touch, and Alexis is very close to him. Here's Pogba. Now Shaw. Alexis again. Now Pogba. Thought about the shot. Now assessing his options. Matic. Here's Pogba. Into the near post this time. Mee just fiddles it clear. Not convincingly. Gets a second attempt. Give the go by Pogba, and he gets it back from Lingard. Alexis is approaching the penalty spot. And here's Taylor. He curls one into the near post. Stooping is Fellaini. And he finds Pogba. Well, here's Lingard. Now Pogba. Jose Mourinho's name being sung by the travelling fans to our right-hand side. Just ahead of that extraordinary press conference.
Very tight, making it almost impossible for the pass to be completed.
Could Shaw go on the overlap here. Manchester United's pre-season tour. The clip over the top by Alexis, looking for the advancing Pogba. Are they leggy? Because this is a most un-Burnley-like level.
They look like they're a man light in midfield, which forces everybody in.
Lingard screaming for it on the left-hand side. Beautifully found by Paul Pogba. Lukaku, here's Pogba. Meters of space out left for Luke Shaw.
Really dictate in all areas of the pitch.
Work to do for Sean Dyche. Burnley have managed only one goal. That was by Robbie Blake. Another efficient switch by Pogba. Nicely done by Lukaku, and here's Pogba. Wonderful skill to breeze past Westwood. This is kindly for Valencia. The volley. Well, he just slipped as he struck it there, Alexis. Their identity had fallen on deaf ears. It was interesting what Jack Cork did say after that Fulham defeat last weekend. Here today, against, admittedly, a well-drilled, confident-looking Manchester United. Pogba. Room here for Lingard. Word from the far side of the ground between the benches over there. that Luke Shaw may have a right shoulder problem. Ramos had a good view. The season ticket holders all around us in the stand are on their feet. Ooh, the overhead attempt. Now Rashford, was he fouled? John Moss, penalty. The meandering run up by Paul Pogba, right-footed, saved by Joe Hart. That hole behind Lukaku, now Pogba. Here's Valencia. I'm not sure that Manchester United fans are supporters of him at the moment. Here's Lukaku, building up ahead of steam. Romelu Lukaku! He did issue more yellow cards than any referee in the Premier League that season. Pogba outnumbered. Tarkowski. Lukaku could be in. Romelu Lukaku to seal it for the hat-trick. Was he fouled? Burnley gets back. Goal kick. But I think Lukaku's still in control of the ball. Again, good decision by the referee. Thus far has failed to add a third for both himself and for Manchester United. And as we approach the final 10 minutes... Pogba. Lukaku takes a deflection. Lukaku again. There's the cross towards Pogba. Lovely first touch and flashes it across goal. Well, United, Graham, should be out of sight, shouldn't they? One for Lukaku to chase again. Pogba's left on the ground. Now that looked like handball on the ground by Lee. Votes is Cork. Handball short. A short display from him. Being brought back into the England squad today. It's a foul. Successfully. Could be a foul. It's advantage being played here as Pogba tears in towards me, who dangled a left leg out. Tarkowski. There's Eric Bailly. Bailly, who went from starting the opening 2 games to not making the 18 against Tottenham, returns to the bench.